My name's Ben Brett, and I thought I'd take time out to just tell you a little bit about the work that I've been doing with Amoria Bond. I was approached by Nick Barrow, one of the founders of the business. Amoria Bond was keen to develop a worldwide business development strategy and approach to managing customers and developing customers more effectively than they had in the past. So what we did was we put together a series of workshops. Nick and I worked together on this to educate and inform a number of key people within the business, about 20 people. People came in from the Far East, from Germany, Holland, the UK, obviously. And what we did was we ran a number of workshops and also a number of teleseminars to support the workshops, plus some one-on-one coaching as well. So everybody involved had an interest in improving Amoria Bond's client penetration, but also client selection, also the way that they approach to manage their customers. They wanted their customers to be aware that they weren't just looking for more placements, that they were looking to actually add a lot of business value in these situations. So anyway, what happened was we ran workshops in Holland, in the UK, with this group, and we worked on, I think, understanding best practice within Amoria Bond, what had been going on previously. Also then we brought to the table the way that other organisations were working in this sector. Plus also we looked at the services that Amoria Bond could offer. It was great fun. We had some really lively debates. We ran some role plays overnight that were well prepared so that they could get a feel for how it was to address different audiences, from HR to the board, as well as the normal line manager contact that they'd had previously. So say we worked on how to build trust. We worked on how to, as I say, engage with these audiences. And it was highly successful. A number of quite key projects were won off the back of it afterwards. The people involved were able to go out to clients, engage better, learn more about the clients' businesses, and build stronger relationships. Plus also, as I say, moving towards business solutions, recruitment is not seen as a CV sending exercise by the clients of Amoria Bond now. It's seen as an exercise of, as I say, a strategic engagement. One where there's a company there that have a number of talent services available and really are here to help. Clearly for Amoria Bond, there was increased placements as a result, but also I think a level of engagement with their staff. I mean, reflecting on it, there's a number of things that really interested me about Amoria Bond as a business, because I'd not worked with them before this. It was an introduction that was made by a colleague of mine, somebody I'd worked with in the past. But I was intrigued by the culture there. The fact that their retention was very strong. A number of these key managers had grown up within the business. I think that's down to the international mobility that's available within Amoria Bond, plus their big focus on learning and development. I was impressed by that. But also the culture of the business. You know, there's very much a high performance culture, a fun culture that you'd expect, but also a thoughtful approach and an analytical approach to how they can grow a really incredible business. So for me, I always like to get something out of the engagements that I'm involved with, and I really have with them. I've gone on to offer coaching services to two of the directors within the business, and I still offer support now for free to key people who are involved in business development work. They're having issues perhaps with a particular client or how to structure a particular arrangement or deal. So our relationship's an ongoing one. I would really highly recommend to anybody looking at a career in recruitment to look at Amoria Bond very, very seriously. I would also recommend to candidates and clients, come and try this business, because I think they've really got something about them. High growth, as I say, and international opportunities. A growth mindset, a group of guys who've set up this business but are still open to learn themselves. And in this world, that's what we have to be. We have to have a growth mindset. Great internal talent management, a real, as I say, focus on learning, promotion, international mobility. So take it from me, and I work with a lot of recruitment companies. I see a lot of I see a lot of organisations that are trying to be an Amoria Bond. Let's put it that way. It's an aspirational company. So hopefully you find this useful, this clip. Thank you very much for listening.